Hello, friends and family of the fire service. My name is Lieutenant Caleb Stagg from your local fire department. I'm coming to you live today with a public service announcement to bring you a few fire safety tips that will keep yourself and your family safer. Fatal fires across the country are still happening and will continue to happen. Our job is to do our part to minimize these dangers to ourselves and our community. Many people die every year in fires due to not having working fire or smoke alarms in their private residences. These deaths are tragic and could easily have been avoided if complacency was overcome. Take the following example. What do many of us do when that annoying smoke alarm above the kitchen doorway starts beeping, indicating a low battery? Can you answer honestly? Most of us normally take the batteries out and tell ourselves we'll replace the batteries as soon as we can, if we don't have any available. Sure, some of us have spare batteries inside our home, but how many of us keep 9-volt batteries just laying around? By having spare batteries on hand, we can increase the likelihood that we will replace the batteries in a timely manner and keep the safety net of a early warning device working at all times. Other times, fires are started in the homes by unattended food on the stove or burning candles. We can alleviate this cause of fires by staying attentive to the task at hand, and whenever we leave the room with something burning, either turn the stove off or blow out those candles. When a fire does occur and sets off the smoke or fire alarm, everyone in the residence should evacuate immediately. Everyone should have a plan in place for evacuating a building as quickly as possible. If you have family members, and especially children, this plan should be practiced, ensuring familiarity with the plan. Not only do families need to have an evacuation plan, but there should also be a rallying place that is safe and a safe distance from the residents and be in a memorable place that everyone agrees to meet at. Please keep in mind it should be a place that small children can get to and remember. When a fire alarm does go off, it can scare you and jumpstart the fight or flight response of the body. When this happens, your critical thinking skills can be diminished. Because of being scared and having to make instant decision based off your surroundings and what is happening, it can be difficult to make the best decision. When this happens, instinct kicks in immediately, and the first exit that comes to mind will almost always will be the one that you use the most, and could potentially lead you to take extra risk to go through that exit, even if it's not safe to do so. By having a plan in place and a plan that is practiced in the event of an emergency, then you are one step closer to being able to overcome the fight or flight response and be able to exit a building or home safely.